The first function that we are going to graph is f of x equals 8 minus x squared if x is less than or equal to 2, and x if x is greater than 2. We see that the domain of this function is actually all real numbers. We will be graphing it on a grid that goes from -4 to 5. So when x equals -4, we're going to use the first definition, y equals 8 minus x squared, since -4 is less than or equal to 2. And so we get 8 minus -4 squared equals -8. So our first point is -4, -8. Second point, -3, will give us 8 minus -3 squared, which is 8 minus 9, or -1. The third point, 8 minus -2 squared, is 8 minus 4, which is 4. So -2, 4 is our point. -1 will give us 8 minus -1 squared. It's 8 minus 1, which is 7. And when x is 0, 8 minus 0 squared equals 8. As we go on to 1, it'll be 8 minus 1 squared, which is 8 minus 1, again 7. So 1, 7. Now we're getting to the end of this definition where x equals 2, which is less than or equal to 2. So 8 minus 2 squared is 8 minus 4, or 4. 2, 4 is a point on the graph. And since all of these points were generated from the same definition, we can join these. The shape is actually going to be a parabola. And the curve does keep going to -infinity. And now when we get to x equals 3, notice that when x equals 3, we're going to let f of x equal x. So we're going to get y equals 3. Similarly at 4, y will equal 4, and at 5, y will equal 5. Now I am also going to define to use the y equals x definition at x equals 2, which will give me 2. It gives me a different value, 2 values in the x row for x equals 2. But this time I'm going to graph 2, 2 using an open circle. Because notice that the point that 2 1/4 and 2 3/4 are values on the second definition, but not 2 itself. So I now shade in 3, 3, 4, 4, and 5, 5 with closed circles, and this part of the function is a straight line which does have an arrow going on it because that continues for other real numbers greater than 5, even though we cannot see them. So this function has two parts. Part is a segment of a parabola, the other is a straight line.